Alright, quick disclaimer before starting this. I haven't actually posted last video yet onto YouTube, and I'm hopping back into this because I literally spent last night, which was the night after recording this, thinking over this whole puzzle room way too much. I'm just like, I need to see into the code. So I'm hopping back into this. So if you've given me any suggestions for puzzle answers in the comments for the last video, I haven't seen it yet because it hasn't gone up from my timeline of things. But when I was editing, I did notice a couple of things and I thought of a couple things. And that was, the first thing is this is an interactable thing and I never noticed it until now. So I'm like, okay. Oh, of course, we need a third one of these. What is that? Beryl. Is that an angel with wings? Amazing. I love that. That signature is really cool. So this is the first thing I was gonna do. And I also want to apologize. Last video, I think I just got overwhelmed by like, ooh, shiny, ooh, puzzle, ooh, shiny puzzle, ooh, another shiny. I wonder how all these shiny things work. And I just wanted to like touch all the shiny, and I didn't really stop to think through puzzles as much, so I kind of calmed down a little bit, I promise. I'm gonna really take my time now. Now that I've touched all the shinies, hopefully, I'll actually buckle down and get these puzzles sorted out. So, apologies. Let's get into our first puzzle.
Whoa! Now I can't help but wonder how Beryl's creative process works. Does she imagine something like this, snap her fingers, and then it appears? Or did she actually spend hours upon hours painting this?
Good question. Alright, this one doesn't have an obvious line that I can see. But it doesn't look like it's this matches this. It looks more like it's this matches this. I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 diamonds, skulls, O's. Okay, I thought there was something. I'm like, what is that a thing? Okay, I got 1. I've got 8 more to go. All right. Ah, another one there. That wasn't so bad. These both have horn thingies. That has 2 horn thingies. Those look to match up pretty good. Those are a match. There's a line there. 2 hooky thingies. I don't think we're missing any squigglies. That might be something to come back to. Oh, there we go. I thought there was something a little bit funny about that. Okay. So far, so good. Let's start. Oh, the mouths are, yeah, open, closed. This is different than this. There we go. I always worry I'm gonna click on the wrong side of things too. 'Cause I'm like, well, which one does it want me to change? Is the horn different? I guess not. It looks different to me. That's the nostril. It's really hard to see. I gotta like... maybe it is okay. That might be all with that one. That matches... Okay, No, that's all matched now. Those are fine. Beryl, your big thing's in the way. Flowers? Ah, there's an obvious one. Oh no, it's up and down, not left and right. So even though these two sides don't match, that's fine, I guess, because it's not up and down. Alright, I got 4 more left to go, eh? Okay, that matches that. Is that as long as that one? Apparently it is. Okay. The rays look fine there. They also look fine here. Okay. I thought that was different. Good. 3 more to go. We're getting there. Does that match that? Whoa! Just the Beryl thing? I can't believe Beryl gave me a super obvious thing. And that's like number 7 that I picked. Well, I never claimed to be smart, so... There you go. I absolved myself of my crimes. Okay. I think this all matches. And that is a long flower thingy. Okay. Is there anything else on the hourglasses? What a range of spot the difference puzzles, though, between all 3 of them. This is filling me with a bit of doom and gloom, I must admit. Alright. I don't see anything else obvious on the skull here. See, like, this one looks like it's got a little horn thing, but I don't see a little horn thing. Oh, there it is. It's on this side. I'm looking at the wrong... There we go. That makes much more sense now. Okay. I see it. I think the pattern matches otherwise. Okay. So it's... I think we can safely assume these hourglasses are situated properly now. So now it's just 2 more to go. Okay, the hooks are good there. That looks fine. Whole bunch of little squigglies. 3 there, 1 there, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Antlers look fine. That looks right. We did the eyes already. Everything else looks fine there. And then I think this matches. Ah! I was like, wait, they should be meeting each other, shouldn't they? Alright, nice. Okay, and they're both... That's okay, I assume. 1 more to go. Okay, they're matching. They're matching. I don't think any flowers are missing on that one. That looks okay. Gotta really look closely. I'm trying not to cheat anymore. I'm trying to learn my lesson from last time. Okay, you guys got little horn thingies and your eye bag thingies. And your squiggly thingies. Thick line thingies. You both have little flowers there. The only thing that really... You match. So I haven't done anything around the snowflake, really. Because it keeps throwing me off, but like these match both sides here, so... I assume that's okay. Big triangle. Okay, it's not that. That matches. That leaf matches. That leaf matches. That leaf matches. Is there a squiggle where there's not supposed to be a squiggle? Come on, I just need one more and then the other part of the ring will be mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. It was in there after all. I did it without cheating. I'm so proud of myself.
Gotcha.
An eye for detail. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's combine these bad boys. What do I got? I touched the two ring halves together and they join into this. There's no sign of a seam. It's just a solid, smooth, matte black ring with an indentation at the top. Alright. A smooth matte black ring with a slightly iridescent red gem embedded in its face. Somehow the sun logo is embedded within the gem. I don't know what I can do with that now, but I have it. Alright, so that's the one thing. The other thing I thought of is either I need a red cup or I need red water. In which case, I'm wondering, let me unselect you now. Maybe I need to get it from here. That's totally what I needed.
I'm once again doing something against my better judgment.
So the beer must be for the black pot then, I guess. Not what I would have thought, but it is kind of gray. Now where is that pot? There it is. What do you have to say about this? Glass of blood. Against my better judgment, I filled it from the bathtub. Ah.
Another magic instant growth flower coming right up.
Okay.
It's a red tulip. Is it red because of what I watered it with, or... Yeah, I'm not going to think about that and simply accept that it's pretty.
Sounds good. Alright, and to the bar we go. I don't want to think too much about why it's red. I'm gonna save my flowers just in case. I was too fixated on Beryl would probably help me with any puzzles I was stuck with if I brought her flowers, but it's just questions. Okay, so I do have that selected. I mean, it's gray. This might not work, but I gotta try. There we go. Okay. Alcohol flower activate. It worked. Sweet.
Another magic instant growth flower coming right up. That's an odd looking flower. Is this a type of dahlia?
Red thumb? Yes. It's a dahlia, and it's black, and I grew it. This is all very wrong. Okay, so the pots are done. What was the other... Oh, yeah. I was thinking about the desk. Remember how there's that one drawer that you can't open? I think it's on this side. One of these. Cause it kept saying, oh, this thing's not thin enough. Cause I used the scissor blade, I used the good luck coin, that wasn't thin enough. And I'm like, maybe I'm too fixated on trying to poke the ice with this thing. I didn't try it with this.
Okay. These drawers on the left have refused to open so far, but that doesn't mean that they can't be opened. And although I haven't found a lock mechanism or anything, a slightly less conventional approach might work. With the power of an ice pick and some brute force. Unless it's unmovable in Beryl's book, like a lot of other things in here, this shit needs to give in. Bingo.
You love to see it. Oh, come on! Beryl!
You're shitting me. Nothing. Maybe Beryl didn't bother putting anything in them since she didn't expect I'd see inside. There's still the other drawer, though. Since I'm already doing this, I might as well give the other one a try.
Of course, I picked that one first.
Let's give the other one a try.
Alright, strong Chris.
There we go. There's nothing in this one either. So maybe these weren't expected to be opened at all. Guess I went through all this effort for nothing. Wait a goddamn minute. Doesn't the bottom of this look a bit too high?
Yeah, I was wondering if there was false drawers, false bottoms.
Of course it fucking does. Damn, I'm almost proud of myself. I've seen tricks like these before, though.
A notebook?
What's this? A diary. Locked with a combination lock, no less. Could this be Beryl's little black book? No clue to the code, though. So even if it is, I won't be learning the names of her lovers anytime soon. Maybe I can ask her about this later.
A creative solution. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing in the, no false bottom there, too. Interesting. A black notebook I found hidden in the desk. It has a combination lock, and I have no clue what the right number might be. I can ask Beryl about this later. Okay. Interesting music. I do have flowers where I can offer it to her. Do I want to do that now? Sure. I guess I need to have a flower in hand. Actually, before I do this, let's save.
A flower for your thoughts.
Oh, a second one. Seems like you really got into this. So, what's your question?
What do I want to ask her about?
The notebook. Okay. I wondered if we could have asked about the ring, but it doesn't look like we can.
Okay, here's a question. What's the deal with the notebook?
What notebook?
This one.
I don't know anything about a notebook.
Huh?
Where did you get that from?
It was in one of the desk drawers, under a fake bottom.
I don't remember making anything like that.
Wait, seriously? So what does this mean? Could one of the people who visited this place before have left it there?
I'm not sure. I think I'd have known about it if someone did.
Or did you simply forget you placed it there yourself at some point?
That's... Can I see it?
Sure. It has a combination lock, though. Any idea what the code might be?
I don't. But thank you for finding this, Chris. It seems familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I'll think about this. Maybe I'll be able to remember something if I focus. Do you mind if I keep it?
Hey, it's your stuff in the first place. And at least now I know I don't need that to solve the room.
Yes, it's definitely not part of the puzzles I prepared for you. That being said, let's not count this as a question. You can still ask me another one for this flower if you'd like.
A freebie, then. Neat. What do I want to ask her about?
Thank you, Beryl. That's so sweet of you. How do I want to do this? Like, I don't know if she would know this. I want to do this for fun, because I feel like that's not a real color. And why the puzzles might be interesting as well. This is kind of like a throwaway thing, as far as I'm concerned. Let's do this one, and then we'll end on a positive one later on, unless there's something else that we can talk about. I might save that other flower for later.
Hey. As much as it creeps me out, you seem to know some things about me. Do you know anything regarding why I did what I did?
I probably know less than you're suspecting. I simply did the math on some things.
Is that so? I can only imagine how pathetic this must seem to you. A big guy like me doing something cowardly like that.
Not really. Making that kind of decision requires a lot of courage in itself. And it doesn't really matter who you are. The truth is that things like that don't just happen overnight. It's usually a long process with a lot of build-up. Once you're in a bad place already and have a worse day, your mind can spiral into a pit of despair pretty easily. It doesn't necessarily take much. Add alcohol or drugs into the equation, and fear stops doing its job for the most part. Stupid things tend to happen once rationality is out the window.
Whoa. Hello? Okay.
Don't worry. You're hardly special in that regard. People have done it before you, and people will keep doing it after you. That's just a part of reality.
You know, you almost sound as if you were talking from experience.
I've seen my share of tragedies. Enough to figure out how it usually works.
Beryl, the suicide expert.
I get around. Don't get me wrong, though. I wish I'd been able to help sometimes. Most times, even. But all I can ever do is watch.
Like you watched me.
Mm.
Huh. Aren't you glad whenever it happens, though? Since it also brings a new opportunity for you that way.
A bit of a messed up thought, isn't it? I wonder if that sort of thing would see me condemned to hell. Assuming it exists.
She didn't even deny it. I suppose it's hard to blame her, considering.
Yeah, I'm glad I left that. I did that first and left a fun one for later. What was the other... Oh, the other thing that I thought of is this. Each one's a different color. So I assume we get a number from 3 different places, possibly? Like, this is red. And I was thinking about this one.
At least this one looks less complicated than the one by the bar.
So, I'm like, what 4 numbers can equal 10? And I was doing calculations for longer than I'd like to admit. And then I realized 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. 3 plus 7. So now I just need to figure out which one is, like, what the... Each number is 4 or less. So I just gotta figure out which one that is. So if this equals 4, 4 cannot be a diamond or a heart. So it could be... It has to be 3 and 1. And then one of these is a 4 and a 2. I just don't know. So it's either 4 or 2. I think. Where is... What happened to my sticky notes? Oh well. So, I think the spade has to be a 4 or 2. If I'm doing this right. Let's see. Spade. I have a spare piece of paper. 4 or 2. And it's red. So there's that. And then I did solve the one by the bar earlier, I think. Oh boy, I keep getting completely confused in this place. So, we established all of this as 10. For this to do times 10 equals 120, this has to be 12, so 6 plus 6 times 10, 120. This has to be 3 times 6 equals 18, so 3 plus 3 equals 6. So this is black with the red on it. Let's see. Black equals 3. And then where's the other one? I don't think I've even looked at the other one yet. I think it's up here. No? Where is it? Is it this way? No? Where's the other one? I'm gonna have to go arrow by arrow till I find it. Wasn't it up there? Am I crazy? There it is. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Some stars and moons by the most secluded corner of the club. I wonder if there's any significance to why she picked those for this puzzle. Seems like a strangely straightforward problem too, which is unexpected.
Okay. 3 9s equals 27. 9 stars must be 5. 5 plus 5 plus 9 is 19. Star is 5. Okay. Star, so that's white. White equals 5. Okay. Let's see if my hypothesis is correct with this one. So the black with the red is the bar, so that's 3. White with the black is 5. And this has to be 4 or 2. No. Really? Did I? Gosh, I can't find my way around here. This way? 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. Yes. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Although, it could be... No, it has to be less than 4. This has to be 1 and 3. So this has to be 4 take away 2. This has to be 4. It's 4 take away 2. It can't be 3 take... It could be 3 take away 1. But then... Oh, I guess that's true. Man, I didn't think that through at all, did I? This could be 2 plus 2, and this could be 3 take away 1. 3. Alright, let's do 3. I was so self-confident. 3.
Okay, there must be something I'm missing here. If I had to point out what's the most suspicious about this box, it would be the colors. Both the numbers and their plates are oddly specific. This has to be a clue.
Yeah.
I thought I got it. I keep doing the same thing. This is red with white. Okay, we've established red with white. Right? Yes. It has to be 3. I keep doing this. This is black with red. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 10 is 40. You do the addition first, and then the multiplication. So this has to be 6 plus 6, which is 12, times 10. 120. 6 goes into 18 3 times. 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. That's where I've gone wrong. This is 6, not 3. And I'm doing it again. Where do I go now? Beryl, I'm lost in your arms tonight. 6. So was I right with 2 or 4 before? Okay, I got all I confuzzled myself. I got there in the end. Heck yeah.
Ha! The box didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
What's in you? One of these. Alright. So, is that one of the ones for the door? A solid and heavy feeling black token shaped like a spade symbol from playing cards. So I have one of those and I have a heart. Okay. So, we solved the board ones. That's good. What else do I have in my thing? Flower for Beryl. I still have to deal with the jukebox. There's also this. So it's not going to be connected to these. There was something about this before, right? Some of the bottles on these shelves seem different. What can that mean? Maybe it's red, so it's like 1. No, there's only 3. I was gonna say 1, 1, 1, and 2. 2, 1, and 2. Let's try it. No. 1. Oh no, it's shelves, like in the... Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. 203. Please be right. Yes! Alright! We are getting somewhere, people!
Aha!
I love that sound. Whoa! cable.
A cable inside of a freezer. Because of course. I mean, that's a perfectly sensible place to store cable, right? Everything else in this place made sense so far, too.
I hear ya. And we do actually need the ice pick. It wasn't just a thin thing after all to open those drawers.
There we go.
Nice.
There are a bunch of ice cubes lying around. Normally they'd go well in a drink, but the drinks in here are not going anywhere near my mouth if I can help it. Now if I needed to give Beryl an evil wake-up call, they'd be perfect. Other than that, I don't think I need those right now.
Woo! Excuse me, I was trying to get through that without sneezing.
That's one big block of ice. I wonder why Beryl put it here.
Okay, I can't actually interact with it. So, I guess that's it. Okay, so now we have a big square. Oh, it's a diamond. Solid and heavy feeling red token shaped like a diamond. Alright, let's go attach this cord to this. Dumps it on the floor. Perfect.
There we go. The length seems to be just right.
And some insulation tape.
Okay. Normally this would be a lot more complicated than just sticking two ends and taping them together. But considering this is something Beryl created, I'm guessing this will work the same way the keycard did. Besides, checking it the easy way won't hurt.
That's a lot of tape. Whoa.
Bingo. In any sane world, there's no way this could possibly work. Alas, I don't think Beryl's exactly a trained electrician.
Lucky for me.
I managed to get the jukebox working. It looks even fancier with the lights on. Still a faceplate, still potentially hazardous.
So, the only token I have, and I'm loath to part with it, is this. It worked!
What the hell? I know this song.
Oh! Oh, hello!
Oh, you brought the jukebox to life. Good job.
Oh, you're looking awake again.
Beryl, what the hell is this song doing here?
Would you care to dance?
Weren't you supposed to be tired?
I think I can handle one dance.
Okay then.
They're gonna dance! They're gonna dance! Yay! So cute!
Back when you met your boyfriend, you danced like this too, didn't you?
I'm still not sure how I feel about her knowing any of that. Well, yeah. That's what people do at nightclubs. I wasn't aware of any ghost girls watching us back then, though. Is there any particular reason why you're bringing that up now?
Not really. It's just... I found you two somewhat fascinating back at the time. And I thought to myself, wow, so many unexpected things can happen in life. I guess in a sense, I feel lucky to have the opportunity to dance with you right now. It's actually quite fun, isn't it?
What? You've never danced with anyone before?
Certainly not recently. The people I drag in here usually aren't in a dancing mood. Besides, I made this jukebox just for you.
Just for me. Really?
This whole room too, actually. As well as the bathroom. The default setting is a little different for those. But since I know those are places you're familiar with, I figured there might be a higher chance for those to trigger your memories. I kept all of the puzzles intact, though. Coming up with those requires a bit more time and effort.
It's like you have a 3D printer working in that pretty little head of yours, isn't it? Didn't know you could print out music notes like this, too.
Well, that's a bit more complicated. But as you can hear, it can be done.
So again, why this song? I'm pretty sure it's not something you can just casually find on the internet.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't find anything on the internet even if I wanted to, Chris. Being dead kinda sucks. Just saying.
Touche.
I simply heard it at your place. And it was obviously special to you. So I figured it might remind you of something nice?
That's questionable at best. It reminds me of a few things. Some of them are nice. And some of them, not so much.
Chris?
Well, you're damn right that it's special. Considering I'm the one who wrote it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And I played guitar for it.
You play guitar?
Your stalker skills failed you. Hell yeah, I play.
Now that must be a sight to behold.
What, are you implying I'm shit at it?
Quite the opposite, really. I'm sure you look really cool when you play.
Maybe I could play for you sometime. Once, you know, I'm back.
My very own personal concert? I'd like that. I will look forward to it.
That was so sweet. I love that. I was not expecting singing in this. That was beautiful.
Thank you for the dance, Chris.
It's been a while since I've been asked to one.
Since you're the one usually doing the asking.
And it almost sounds like you know me.